your biggest commodity becomes time,
Mm.
without a doubt. Because we both work very, very long hours. We both have families. We both try to prioritize our fitness. All these things add into this like world when it's like, well, you know, how do you still run a thriving company? And the bottom line is like, there's not really a lot of balance. You just
Mm.
kind of go through it. You prioritize things when it's time to prioritize things. Like we're about to, Christmas is coming up, and there'll be a lot of prioritization of families. But we're also not going to be at our normal job, so there'll be kind of probably more prioritization of team room
Mm.
and Razorback stuff
Mm-hmm.
over the next 10 days. But yeah, when it comes to an opportunity that Skool provided us was, hey, it kills two birds with one stone. It gives us an online learning platform, and it gives a place for our clients to come
Mm-hmm.
and thrive as a community.
Mm. It stood out to me that you you chose Skool, and really I don't know that anyone else has chosen Skool for something like what you chose. And so you're kind of blazing the trail for a use case that I actually think is really, really valuable way to use Skool, which is to use it as this extension for more connection. But then it turned into this potentially this lead gen thing where you're actually generating leads to your in person now as well, and you're like for your vision. Has your vision for how Skool will be used for the business overall, like has that changed as you've used the platform, as you've gotten feedback, as you started running some ads? Like, do you feel differently now than what you thought you'd be using Skool for?
No, I mean, I think the vision that we thought we would use Skool for, it hasn't really changed really. It's kind of, but it's been kind of, uh, for exemplified in a fashion that you we originally were just bringing it in for our already customers base that we already had. So we were kind of looking at it as like we get people come to the in-person courses, then they get access to our community. They're with us in the community, and then that'll keep them connected in between, course, school, course. What is turned into now is onboarding people on that have never attended any of our in-person courses, and what you'll find is like we have a lot of people who we have a lot of military guys, ex-military guys, veterans who
Mm-hmm.
they're on because they're firearms or hunting enthusiasts, but more than anything they enjoy the like-minded community that we offer. So it's a lot of military guys, a lot of active duty and retired guys in there. Then you have the guys who the shoot the long range. They're high end competitors. They enjoy coming on because we bring on a lot of the subject matter experts to talk about things that matter to them. Talk to things that
Mm.
like could be the difference between winning and losing a match, coming in first or second, and we have those people on. Um, the instant connection you get with people who have the answers. There is you said it, like there's no gap of tactical training companies. The defense industry, the firearms industry, $1 billion industry. There's no lack of people. There's no lack of content for sure. Specifically, you get on YouTube and start cruising around, like it can become a very daunting task, regardless of your experience levels, regardless of
Yeah.
how long you've been doing it. It can become a very daunting task. So, what we try to do is distill down, okay, what matters, distill down, okay, this is your experience level. How can we, in the next, 30 days, take you to where you need to be without you having to do a lot of the work behind finding, even if you've never haven't even bought your first rifles, like where do you start? What are you looking to do? What's your budget look like? Like there's so much that goes into it. And to be fair, there's so much money to be wasted. Just
Mm.
like, we run ads for the company. There's a lot of people that run ads, and not everything is as good as they say it is. And you can be sold on a lot of things that, to be fair, are a waste of money or severely overpriced, and just not worth what you're going to pay for it.